get going here on Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City. I think it's really interesting to be on the stage. The platforms can definitely benefit both of these characters, but it's going to be up to in this neutral. But DKWill already starting up strong with 58, unafraid of that deep breathing.
In terms of the United States DKs, DKWill is one of the strongest ones, like, fundamentally. So it's going to be really exciting to see how hard and hard punishing he can be once he gets that neutral win. DK can struggle against a character like WeFit with the unorthodox hitboxes, but once he gets in, he's hitting hard.
It's for sure, but deep breathing active once again. But if the trend continues with DKWill, kind of just playing unafraid and avoiding all these hits, then we'll definitely do it. And I love the usage of the reverse hit.
Yeah.
It is a spike hitbox after all.
Also, you know, it's going to be a good poking option away, like above and behind her, and as well as below and behind her. So DK is going to want to occupy that space, so that it's going to be really good. And I like that from JayFlyT, being honest off stage, not going for the full deep breathing, because he knew that DK was scouring for a back air as he gets in there, sending him on the other side, and he can't pull deep breathing.
Yeah,
there's no time off stage.
None of it. I love the usage of the crouch there, but finally the stock's going to be taken. DKWill, deep breathing active once again. I really love JayFlyT's usage of the hitboxes, every single one. Doing reverse jab, doing reverse fair as well, because all the hitboxes on WeFit are quite wonky. The dash attack gonna land for a little more using the platform. DKWill doing an amazing job recovering, and then they're gonna stay safe. But I love the fact that DKWill is swinging extra low in order to hit JayFlyT when they're on the ground.
It's also a really strong defensive game to know, like, okay, as soon as a WeFit lands on my shield with an air, I'm gonna go for a jump out and disengage the situation. But you know, you can only disengage so much against a character like WeFit. That rush down nature is gonna put you at 51% with that deep breathing now. But a reversal in air is going to be big for DKWill on the edge guard.
Really good stuff, both of them. I just love how fast JayFlyT was able to equalize the situation, and using the up tilt lands on the platform, unfortunately, so we'll be able to take this damage. Excellent usage of the bear. DKWill, the invulnerability makes it so that the ball doesn't hit grounded. Outwards, caught the jump. Amazing stuff. They both trade. They got the up air. No, not going to land the second one, but in the bear from DKWill's side. Deep breathing is finally active once again. Oh, the ball it actually puts in reverse section, but DKWill wants none of that. Won't be able to hit it with the Donkey Kong punch directly to the face, but JayFlyT answers back immediately.
This is extremely close. I mean, I feel like it's partially the matchup as well as both of these players playing very aggressive towards each other, but as soon as one gets a hit, they're doing so much percent. I love that grab of the weight on the air dodge. 81% with the deep breathing. DKWill now on the platform with the double nair, and this is a bad spot to be in if you're WeFit. A very gimpable recovery.
Oh, but excellent usage of the side special, the ball, in order to get JayFlyT out of the situation. Neutral special going to be used on DKWill's side, going to eat a lot of damage. Usage of the up tilt, I love the perfect angle. This is the knowledge you got to have of your WeFit. Both of them really swinging hard at each other. So much damage being put out. Oh, the delayed arrow, you saw that. Threw off the timing, and DKWill stuff on the stage. 130% on him, but keep in mind, this Gorilla's got a lot of rage to work with, and these arrows are landing, but deep breathing's active!
The deep breathing downer almost taking it across the coast to coast, but gets a grab, that's going to kill.
No way, yes!
With the deep breathing, yes it is, and you don't really know because of how the grabs look, you don't really know which one WeFit's going to go for, especially with the kill screen, so whatever DI you do, you're basically locked in for that, but a very, very good stuff for JayFlyT as they're able to get a kill here with that grab, and I like that tomahawk a lot. You saw that little feint there. He did a little bit of a short hop fastfall grab. The tomahawk is so important because he was landing on shield so much. Maybe we can get to that really quickly here. Look at that. Looks like a back air, gets the grab.
That was really smart.
Beautiful tomahawk, utilizing the short hop timing. It's really tricky to hit her out of that as well.
And the pummel as well for that added optimal damage. And look at that form, that perfect form on that volleyball spike board.
That's a great spike.
That's a good one.
DK's a big ball.
Oh, we're actually seeing PS2 and Hollow Bastion could be striked away, so we're hopping on to Small Battlefield. You know what? I agree. I think this is a really good stage pick for DKWill to use, being able to utilize those platforms. You definitely don't want to go, because if you're JayFlyT, there's no way you're letting Donkey Kong get on PS2. Let's be real.
Yeah, or Hollow Bastion, because Hollow Bastion is essentially an FD, same blast zones, with a platform that assists in ding dongs.
Yeah.
So it's actually really, really bad to go there. So I like that from JayFlyT, already knowing, okay, I don't want to die at 70 to a grab, so I'm going to go to a little bit of a smaller stage. But of course, DK, as the big character, is going to occupy so much of that space on Small Battlefield, just hitting so hard. But I feel like JayFlyT is keeping up with the aggression.
No, definitely JayFlyT JayFlyT is going to be going up with the aggression. I love how both these players are opting to really go aggressive on each other, really swinging.
Yeah.
And the ball actually breaking out.
That was kind of big brain to go for the deep breathing there as a feint, and you can cancel the deep breathing and get it back here on the ball return. But DKWill's like, nah, no deep breathing for you, no buff Arsene, but just that.
You see the angle he used?
Yeah.
That was...
Every hitbox has a different angle for Wii Fit's moves. It's ridiculous.
Oh, JayFlyT. Really good stuff happening, but fully charged neutral special on DKWill's end. If JayFlyT is able to do it, I love trying to use the Nair in order to try to hit the ball away, but not going to work out. The F-tilt landing on there, but kicks the ball away. Really good stuff, but able to whiff punish.
This is essentially a full rage DK looking to DK punch you in the face at 50.
Or grab.
Or grab, yeah. This is really, really bad, but finally landing with that fully powered up back air. DKWill now getting a little bit of a conversion to knock the ball back at some percent, but you know, you're not out of the woods yet. We saw how much damage Wii Fit can put on, but trying to go for some sort of forward or reset mix-up, but doesn't find it, but gets the landing there into the side B. That's really great percent, and the continuous advantage state for JayFly has been absolutely crucial here as he laps in percent now.
Able to do so much reverse hit of jab, the one hit of jab actually knocking DKWill away. I love this, just sharking under, trying to force the defensive option on DKWill's end, but not phased at all. Great usage of the down special in order to cover all these options. Gets the grab. Oh, that's enough?
Yes, it is. Wow, I can't believe it. Maybe some subject DI or questionable DI from JayFly, but whatever the means you get it in, that's going to be a good stock and a lead to get a 28% off the DK punch, but not too much more extra credit. And with that deep breathing on Wii Fit Trainer, we know the percent can rack up so fast for JayFly. You're not out of the woods yet. Gets up throw, nared, 69% off stage. I like that. DIing a way to get more time to go off stage and pull a deep breathing. Very smart stuff from JayFly, utilizing the resources there.
No, I really like that stuff. And their attempts at using like the crouch, the crawl, I love how DKWill has been able to adapt to it by just using dash attack or just swinging way lower than usual in order to land those hits in. Deep breathing active once again. Always got to keep that in mind. It's the win condition for Wii Fit, able to get all that damage off, and now it's a timer that's quickly running out though. DKWill quick on that chase. So much happening, and boom, lands the bear. Not going to kill just yet though. JayFlyT. I know this Wii Fit trainer is living for quite some time.
Yeah, he's like, no, I got the crazy DI. You might be the monkey, but I don't know. I don't know where I was going with it. Anyway, really great DI from JayFly, bringing it back all the way. Gets a roll from the ledge out and a forward tilt reversal. This is a big opportunity for JayFly. Huge haymaker forward smash into the side B. Can he juggle with the ball? No, he cannot. Goes for a big downer on a low recovery read, but no. JayFly missing the tech on the stage swipe. DKWill taking a sigh of relief. I know we've been talking about the deep breathing from Wii Fit, but man, is DKWill happy to get that stock there. That was a scary spot to be in.
Nah, you were telling me earlier. DKWill was the one taking a deep breathing there. Like, literally had to just really just look back and just see how close that was, but my goodness. Able to get really good stuff by JayFlyT, able to really just keep that competitive and deep breathing, just like I said earlier, it's a win condition.
Yeah. Now that's going to be super important. And I feel like deep breathing has been so pivotal in the matchup because DKWill completely changes the way he plays defensively around it. He gets really, really like, I would be terrified too when you're getting nuked for 80%, but the way that JayFly has been playing, I feel like, is just if he can kind of utilize more of the tomahawk mix-ups, DKWill is shielding a lot in his face, and he's landing a lot with like landing nairs. Maybe he wants to save it for like a kill throw situation like game 1. But if I can see more of those combo grabs from JayFly, I feel like it'll be a lot more successful. And DKWill just needs to continue with this heavy pressure and, you know, the forward tilt spacing, the long range that DK does have.
And now we're hopping on to Kalos. Double edge. I mean, honestly, if you're JayFlyT, you wouldn't mind being on this stage. You know, it's gonna give DKWill kind of that trouble in order to kill, but plenty of damage going on from there. I love DKWill's usage of these aerials and that whiff punish, but immediately swinging away. The side special lands, almost caught up with the nair, but lands the grab into the ding-dong. Not going to kill just yet. This is Kalos, after all.
Yeah, Kalos are going to live a lot longer. Even with the assistance of that side platform, you're not going to die till, you know, 70, 80 off of that up throw, cargo throw up air. Gets a jab for JayFly, though. Great match from DKWill, getting out and reversing JayFly for the dash in. Little dash check coming in. Big downer too. The hitboxes from Wii Fit are so wonky that if you're not ready for them, it's going to be really difficult to kind of space around. You don't really know where the blind zone is in a lot of these situations, and I feel like DKWill taking a lot of tax for it.
Yeah, so much use. I love it. I love it. That's what okay, this is why I think JayFlyT also is utilizing this stage, being able to tech alongside it. You know, being able to have way more survivability, and, you know, if you're able to set that zoning zone, able to use those projectiles, then it's going to heavily benefit you. Trying to use those up tilt, but the jab, not going to ground, wasn't in near the floor, I should say, and in the air, going to be hit up. Usage of the ball. I love this pressure, but DKWill. Diligent defense and that patience, and land, it gets rewarded. It gets rewarded.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like you said, getting really diligent off the ledge is so important. Finally able to get back to center and actually getting a kill before JayFly, who had the aggression, but tried to make a hard call out with a forward tilt, but little down tilt action and two-frame the ledge there to get the kill for JayFly. Both of them even percent here.
Even percent, but the thing is that with both these players, they get like that one hit in, boom, it's at least 40-50 damage, and now JayFlyT fighting back, lands the up air as well. Side special in order to keep DKWill honest, but DKWill is having none of it. Swinging outward, I love the usage of it. Tech, yep, this is the problem that I was talking about. DKWill, a huge mistake.
I can't believe he didn't utilize the double, or you wasted the double jump there, and now you're down a stock when you had so much advantage. DKWill has to come back from behind it. Man, the holding down on those wall spikes are going to give you a little bit more time to tech, but here we go, last stock, game 3 situation. What a close set to start it off here at double down, but DKWill and JayFly looking to close it out here. And this is where it's scary. The deep breathing ledge trapping goes for a side B to cover the roll from the ledge, but doesn't find the connection. DKWill now on some aggression with these nairs, trying to swat out a ball startup, or maybe just get an air-to-air, but that's a big start. 112%, little 4-piece there.
JayFlyT is cooking with gas right now, 135%, and the patience, but DKWill landing those hits in. Recovers high, though, the nair as well. Trying to get something now, but now the reversal comes into play! That's huge from JayFlyT. That's going to be an upset. They're able to utilize Wii Fit Trainer, and let me tell you how important that counter pick stage was.
That is crazy. That was such an important counter pick, like you said, because Kalos, the wall tech gave so much more leniency in the way you recover as Wii Fit Trainer. If you're playing more of the slow rise characters, that wall is so good to ride on and just wall tech.
Yeah, and how many times has JayFlyT been able to tech those and being able to use the down tilt here, just peeking over the ledge? That was really important, honestly, and this was like one of the big moments there. What happened here? Yeah, had to respect that word, the tech as well, and then DKWill, you know, didn't realize what was happening, and that was a huge mistake that went into play. And honestly, it was really impressive for DKWill to keep it competitive, but I'm telling you, it's literally this wall able to find so much, and JayFlyT, yeah, got caught smashing there, got caught slipping, but the crucial moment here, you know, 135%, and then we're have to see this right now. It's going to happen very soon, honestly, and look at this.
Yeah.
Boom.
You see that? You see the little puddle there, utilizing the double jump to try to line up a DK punch. And because the deep breathing was pulled, DKWill tried to feint that he was going to go off and DK punch the deep breathing. But what actually happened was JayFly gets the full one off and utilizes a double jump to cancel the end lag and get a downer out of it. That's an insanely smart reversal and a mix-up you can employ when you're playing Wii Fit Trainer. That's really